How you doing? I just want to give you a little bit more detail on this grill and how we wired the grill and the power tap for your M-Power. Make this install easy for you. All right, so as you can see in the grill here, we use the M-Power because of its extremely small footprint. We also used it because you can install it without removing this whole bumper front fascia. Okay, so this is our location. Drill a single hole, use our 3M Primer 94, and hold that pressure on there like this for a good 60-90 seconds after you apply it to make sure it bonds quite well. Okay, you can drill a hole here and you can see in here, I'll try to put the light on it, you can see where, oh, there's our wire. See where it went up in, and it goes back through the hole right there. Okay, there is room, and on the top here, see right there we went back through, there's room to slide the wiring around behind the side here of the radiator condenser there, or evaporator, or whatever it is in front, and that's how we did that. Okay, same thing on the other side. And I'll show you here underneath the hood. The wiring actually comes out. See over there, right? That's the wiring coming out. We came up here and we did a nice little loop. We left a little room in case they ever needed to drop the bumper fascia. They can drop it down with the extra slack we left in there. Quite honestly, I bet this bumper fascia will probably never come off this van. So we ran the wiring this way. Okay, and here, same deal. We left a little loop so we can remove the bumper if we wanted. And you can see where the wiring comes out from underneath down there. It runs along here. And I have some detail on the hole in the firewall right there that we did. We used the factory ground right there, and we ran our power wire and our fuse tap right over here, and underneath this cover is where we attached our fuse tap. We're using a 5 amp fuse. We tagged it as such just so everybody knows what that fuse is for. So there's your further detail on the front to make this install easy. We used a 22-5. We only needed power, ground, and sync. So we only used those 3 wires. We weather protected the other 2 wires on the M-Power, and we just cut them off of the 22.5. We don't use them. We extended all 4 M-Powers with 22.5. We brought them inside, and behind the switch panel area is where we connected our synchronization and our powers and grounds. We ran power to the switch output, and our ground, we went to our ground that we pulled in from here. Our main ground is connected here, and it goes inside with the power for the switch. So that ground then goes to the back of the switch and connects to all the ground for the individual lights. So on the back of the switch, you'll have either a jumper wire from your grounded connections from your 22.5s, or you could run all 4 22.5s to the back of the switch, in addition to the ground from the fender, in addition to the ground from the rear, 18.2. Totally up to you how you run that. Hopefully this a little bit of detail helped you out. Thank you.